Just kidding. Look, I realize that the show started really well and now it's a complete shithole. I understand that. If anybody wants to leave, you need to fuck it. But if you want to stay, not you, Auntie Bobo.
I'm just going to talk.
Okay.
This is good, right?
You can't leave. It's my birthday. Nobody can. Hey, this is a true story. One day, I'm just going to tell you this quick story, and then I'm going to introduce our next act. We're going to theater, and then we're going to do Undead, and then we're going to do some heavy shit with all the instruments that you see on the table. This is a true story. It's a short story. When I was a kid, everybody laughed at me because I knew things. They're like, you're smart, you fucking dumbass, stupid asshole. And I just cried. I cried so much. And my best friend, oh my God, he was a real nice kid, and we hung out a lot. And he had a birthday party, and everybody bought him presents. So I bought him a present too. I thought it was the coolest present ever. So he opens the first present. Oh, awesome, G.I. Joe, fucking amazing, He opens the next present. It's like, oh, firecrackers, fucking rules. And then he opened my present, and it was a Scrabble game. And he goes, "You got me a Scrabble game?" And everybody pointed at me and laughed at me, and I cried for a month because my game was so, stupid. Words, using your intellect. And anyway, it was a complete disaster. And I want you to know something about this kid. He was Catholic, and whenever I went over to his house, his family would make me pray. And the best gift that they got him for Christmas was one of those Christian mix and match things where, like, if you put a new vest on him and then turn the page and you have different pants and everything. He loved that fucking gift from his parents. And my message to you tonight is, if you're Catholic, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Go eat some bread. I stole a fucking communion wafers from my church, and I drank all that wine. It wasn't even real wine, as it turns out, even though I thought I was drunk. They were like, what? That's a Shirley Temple. You don't like it? You're not getting the buzz? Fucking lying Catholic fuckers. Fuck all these Catholics. I was raised a Southern Baptist, by the way. So. Anyway, I think Catholics are the fucking scumbags of the earth. And if I ever see a Catholic in this show, we'll welcome them with open arms and buy them beer and give them Scrabble games and hope that they figure shit out. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the goddess walks in. Hello, hi, how are you? Nia, everybody, give her a round of applause. You came to my birthday show. You might get some cake. I know you want some cake. You don't want Tabernacle cake? You think it might be loaded with weed and potatoes? No, see, I got a potato for it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, now listen, everybody focus for a minute. All I ask, this is my birthday request. All I ask is that you focus on this next act as if your life depended on it. That's you too, Daryl. Just watch this next act. Just give me 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the preeminent actors of Gainesville, Central Florida, the United States of America, and apparently, according to our recent 5 out of 5 UK review of a movie I just made starring Shamrock McShane, The Free World. One of the greatest actors in town, a good friend of mine, the one and only Shamrock McShane.
Hello, I am Donald Strait, and I am a zombie apocalypse survival expert. Now, my first tip would be to stock up on food and supplies now. You never know how long the zombie apocalypse will last, So you need enough to survive for a long time. I'm going to give you 4 basic rules to keep in mind. All right, rule number 1. A zombie is dead. You got that? Dead. Now, in some forms of media, such as 28 days later, 28 weeks later, Left 4 Dead Zombies, Last of Us, zombies are portrayed as live human beings that have been infected by a virus that makes them crave human flesh or a little bit angry. These are not zombies. All right, a live human being who wants to eat another live human being is called a cannibal. All right, this is not how to survive a cannibal apocalypse. That's going to be next year. So, rule number 1, a zombie is dead. All right, rule number 2. How do you become a zombie? You become a zombie by being bitten by a zombie. And once you are bitten, you will end up dead. Dead. A zombie is dead. All right. How do you stop a zombie? Now, you can't kill a zombie. Now, why is that?
They're already dead.
Because a zombie is dead. But you can annihilate a zombie by destroying its brain. So let's keep that in mind. Now, rule number 4, most important of all, there is no cure. Okay, now, let's see. How many people here, raise your hand, who likes to go camping? Oh, no, hold on a second. Before you answer that, remember, there's a difference between who goes camping and who likes camping. So now, put your hands up. Who likes going camping? All right, that's good. If you like going camping, you have a higher positive chance of surviving the zombie apocalypse because you're used to living in uncomfortable, hellish conditions for periods of time without creature comforts. So that's good. All right, how many people here, raise your hand if you're left-handed? All right. Dead. I'm sorry, but in the zombie apocalypse, tools and useful instruments such as that are all made for right-handed people. Now, I gotta confess, I favor my left hand, and so technically would be classed as left-handed, but because I knew I'd have less of a chance of survival, I learned to use both hands. So now I'm anorexic. All right, who here likes to pee in the pool? Yeah! Dead! Okay, well now, if you need a reason, we just don't like you. And if the zombies don't kill you, we'll kill you ourselves. All right, now here's something. Let's say you're in a group, and you want to protect somebody by drawing the zombie away from them and towards you, because you obviously know how to stop it. Now, we believe that zombies are natural predators. So it's not likely that they'll be opportunistic killers, but we'll focus in first on those they believe to be the easiest targets. And as you were in this open area, they'll be drawn towards you. Now, what do? Well, you got to destroy the brain. Some experts say that you should just reach out and grab him by the ears, but take it from a veteran. Zombies by nature are rotten, and the ears will just pop right off. So what you got to do, be brave, stick your fingers right in the ears, spin that head around, it'll pop right off, smush it on the ground. Now, that's the simple way of doing it, but there was something missing. And that was the noises. In battle, it's important to verbalize your intent. Now, generally speaking, this was to scare off any potential attackers and undermine your confidence. But as zombies feel no fear, this should be more for your own confidence, to psych yourself up, if you will. You know, help keep yourself motivated for the physical battle as well as the mental battle. So I'll give you one example of a noise that you might make for that purpose. So I'll demonstrate, and then if you could, join in. It goes like this. Sound of oogly horn! Woogly! Woogly! Alright, guys ready? Yeah. Sound of oogly horn! Woogly! Woogly! Good work. Alright. Now, yeah, I think that makes it pretty straight. As you can see, surviving the zombie apocalypse is not all about physical strength. It's also about having a strong mental ability as well. And when all that death, pain, and destruction is going to surround you in the zombie apocalypse, you may end up with members of your own team teetering on the edge of sanity, and this could be a problem. Right? Someone may become highly unstable and claustrophobic, dismantling the barricades, running outside in their underwear, thus letting all the zombies in to devour you all. Or they might become disoriented and paranoid, and rather than leaving the door open, they would just kill everybody in here with a spoon. So you got to make sure that that's avoided. And how do you do that? Counseling. And that's the subject of my next lecture. Thank you.
Very good information for what's probably going to happen at the end of our show.
That's good. That's good.
Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that could possibly follow a zombie apocalypse lecture, songs about serial killers. Please welcome to the stage the one and only Tapeworm. And you're going to have to come over here, Tapeworm. We have that preset. It's a preset over there. Yeah. Is everybody having a good time? I'm glad to see that everyone's having, and everyone that I see in my sight is having a wonderful, excellent, great time.